Hello everyone, my name is Mimi79. Today I've got a lap guide for Daily Race B. So I've done a 1:29.3 in the Audi R8. We are at Dragon Trail Gardens in Group 3. And I'm going to take you around this lap, put me 8th on the EMEA leaderboards. As of recording, I'll probably get knocked down to like 25th by the time this actually gets uploaded. But I'm going to take you around and I'm going to show you how I did it. So, first of all, braking just in between the two Dragon Trail boards on the right hand side. You want to try and get as good of it as an exit as possible. So you want to try and brake quite early and then powering out as early as possible. And then braking just at the start of the curb. Again, don't want to brake too late because this is a very unique chicane. One of the hardest on the game, so you want to brake quite early and try and get a pretty slow entry and then get a really good exit. So just slowing down quite a lot here and then trying to get as good of an exit as possible. Bit of oversteer there, probably cost me half a tenth or so. But as we go onto the first sector split, it's going to be a 26.3. I've gone like 3/4 of a tenth quicker, but as we go to the hairpin, I want to brake about 115 meters before the corner. You don't want to brake on the 100 board because you will run wide and lose a lot of time. So into here then, just taking it nice and easy and then powering out early, taking it in second gear actually. You don't want to take it in first because it will unsettle the car. Braking right before the start of the gravel. This will set you up quite nicely for this right hand. You don't actually carry too much speed because you want to reserve it for the left-hander that's just up next. So you can see they're taking a really aggressive line and running onto the red stuff on the right-hand side. Now braking just before the Dragon Trail board on the left-hand side. This will set you up quite nicely for this quad apex right-hander, which you actually want to take quite slowly through the first two apexes and then powering out as early as possible. And we are going to actually be on course for a very good lap here. And on the run to the final corner, you want to brake just before the 100 board, but really braking on the start of the curb. This will set you up very nicely, and in fact you can brake a tiny bit later, just where there's actually a teeny bit more curb on the right hand side. I'll put an arrow as to what I mean, and that's where you can brake really. So maybe 1 or 2 meters later, and then just trying to get a good exit, just keeping it as tight as possible and then powering out early. And on the run to the line, it's going to be a 1:29.3. Very decent lap, I think. I can't really go too much quicker, but if this was helpful, leave a like, subscribe if you are new. But take care everyone, and goodbye.